Hi, I'm Becca, and this is my husband, Gabe.
That's me.
Welcome to the podcast celebrating Jack Russell Terrier dogs.
And all the joys of companionship with canines of every kind.
Each week, we'll explore all the heartfelt, humbling, and hilarious stories that only dog parents can truly relate to. We're Jack Russell parents.
What's up, puppy parents? We hope you're great. How are you doing, Becca?
I'm not terrible.
Have things been rough?
To be completely honest, some things have got me growling these days. But ultimately, there's lots to be thankful for.
Like our adorable pup, his speedy recovery from his knee surgery.
Yes, 5 more weeks to go until he's fully healed, but he's doing great. You know who else is celebrating his pup?
Who?
Elmo.
Elmo, the red Sesame Street puppet.
Yeah.
He has a dog?
He does. He just got one. Tango is a muppet puppy. She's a muppie. And he didn't get just any old dog. He got a Jack Russell.
Really?
No,
A Jack Russell?
For the longest time, Elmo has wanted a pet dinosaur, actually. But instead, he rescued a puppy that I'm 99% sure is a Jack Russell.
He kind of still got his wish then.
Yes, he basically got a dinosaur. A mini one.
Uh-huh.
So have a look. What do you think? You think that's a Jack?
I concur, Doctor. It's the size and the markings that are especially Jackish. It looks like a Jack.
I think so. Spoiler alert, according to the animated origin story, it goes like this. Elmo and Grover found the precious pup wandering the street. Her name is Tango because she loves to dance.
Oh, okay.
They eventually make their way to a pet adoption fair where they find Tango a forever home.
The timing of the storyline seems to be serendipitous, given the rise of the pandemic pup. The new catch-all catchphrase describing the dramatic rise in pet adoptions during the COVID lockdowns.
I bet. And you know, Sesame Street for so many years has provided valuable lessons for kids and families. And the value of participating in the animal adoption process is another great lesson.
Sure is.
Even if the precious pooches and kitties don't end up living in your home.
Wait, I thought Elmo was going to adopt Tango. She's not his dog?
Well, no. And for those of you that follow Sesame Street, Elmo's kind of like a child character himself, right?
Okay, all right.
It's Elmo's world. I'm sorry. It's very like a kid. So I think it's better that Tango belongs to a grown-up character that's more suited to raising a dog, especially if Tango is indeed a JRT.
That makes sense. Not everyone has what it takes to be a Jack Russell parent.
That is true.
Especially a kid.
Right. Not on their own, for sure. So instead of belonging to Elmo, they are apparently going to remain friends.
Okay.
Which is awesome. So they'll be together in scenes in the future. Tango will first appear as a cartoon dog on HBO Max this fall, but next year she'll guest star on PBS Kids and eventually become a live-action Muppet.
Nice. If anyone could dethrone Cookie Monster as my favorite Muppie, it would be Tango.
Yes. And the only thing more lovable than cookies are Jack Russell Terriers. Aloha Mama Apparel wants to spread the spirit of aloha. Genesis Belote, the creator of Aloha Mama Apparel, was born on the mainland and resides in Southern California. But she cherishes her Hawaiian culture and honors the half of her family that lives on the islands. She loves being a mama and a designer. At Aloha Mama, they know being a mama is hard work. It's the best work. That's why they style mamas and kiddos in apparel that is bright and filled with beachy vibes. For the cutest casual attire celebrating the spirit of aloha, go to shopalohamama.com. That's shop, ALOHAMAMA.com. Shopalohamama.com. Did you enjoy this episode? Did you learn from the content? Or did you just have a good, relatable laugh? Well, now what? It's time to subscribe, follow, keep listening, and give a positive review on the Apple Podcast app. Then share the podcast with other puppy parents. This will allow us to connect you and your friends with fun, dog-loving content week after week. Until next time, this is Becca and Gabe, the Jack Russell parents.
Say bye, Carson.
We'd love to connect with you online at jackrussellparents.com or on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at JRT Podcasts. That's at JRT for Jack Russell Terrier Podcast.
The Jack Russell Parents Podcast is produced by Earball Audio.
Jack Russell Parents is brought to you in part by Super Chewer. From the makers of BarkBox, Super Chewer is a themed monthly delivery of toys and treats made especially for dogs who play harder and demand a challenge. Simply go to jackrussellparents.com and click the Super Chewer link to enjoy their great offers while also supporting our podcast.